Everybody, and welcome to the video. I just want to give a quick shout out to one of my subscribers, Gunny Rabbit. Thank you for commenting in my maps and compass navigational skills video and for highlighting this story, because it really is tragic and does highlight how important it is to have a map and compass when you are out hiking, camping, or out in the wilderness. So this is the final journey of Geraldine Largay, a wilderness navigation case study. Geraldine, otherwise known as Gerry, Largay was a 66-year-old retired nurse from Tennessee with a passion for hiking. Known by her trail name Inchworm due to her careful, methodical hiking pace, she was attempting to complete the Appalachian Trail in sections. She was an experienced hiker, but like many modern trekkers, she primarily relied on her cell phone for navigation. In the summer of 2013, Gerry was hiking northbound through Maine, one of the most challenging and remote sections of the Appalachian Trail. She's been hiking with a companion but continued solo when her friend had to leave for a family emergency on July 22, 2013. She departed from her last known location at the Poplar Ridge Lean-to, heading toward Spaulding Mountain Lean-to. Around 11 a.m. that day, Gerry left the trail briefly to relieve herself, a routine decision that would prove fatal. She was unable to relocate the White Blaze Trail. This section of the Appalachian Trail in Maine runs through dense forest with limited landmarks and challenging terrain. Based on her journal entries and the evidence found at her camp, she attempted to reach higher ground for a cell service. She set up a camp on a knoll in a dense forest area. She survived for at least 26 days after getting lost. She tried repeatedly to text for help, but the messages never sent due to lack of service. Her final camp was 3,000 feet from the trail. The search for Gerry became one of Maine's largest search operations. More than 100 people participated, multiple agencies were involved, search dogs, aircraft, ground teams were deployed. The search area eventually covered 23 square miles. Limited clues and dense forest hampered search efforts. In October 2015, more than 2 years after she went missing, a surveying crew discovered her campsite and remains. Her tent was carefully set up, and inside they found her journal, which provided crucial insights into her final weeks. So what went wrong? Number 1, navigational dependencies. Primary reliance on electronic navigation. Lack of backup navigation systems, no paper map and compass, or insufficient skills to use them effectively. Number 2, environmental challenges. Dense forest limiting visibility, similar looking terrain making orientation difficult, and limited distinctive landmarks. Thick canopy restricting view of the sky, sun for direction. Number 3, decision making. Moving from the original location rather than staying put, possible panic response leading to further disorientation, and setting up camp in an area difficult for searchers to spot. Critical lessons for wilderness safety. Number 1, essential navigational tools. A paper map and compass as primary tools. GPS phone as a secondary support only. Small signal mirror for emergency signaling, and a whistle for audible signaling. Number 2 is your core navigational skills. Map orientation, taking the following bearings, identifying terrain features, understanding topographic lines, triangulation techniques, and back bearing procedures. Number 3, emergency protocols. Stop protocol, stop, think, observe, and plan. Staying put when initially lost, creating visible signals for searchers, rationing supplies, and basic wilderness survival skills. Number 4 is trip planning. Detailed route planning with waypoints, sharing precise plans with trusted contacts, and established check-in protocols. Understanding bailout points and weather monitoring. Number 5 is equipment and training, carrying essential survival gear, regular practice with navigational tools and wilderness first aid training, understanding local terrain challenges, testing all equipment before trips, and practical applications for modern hikers. Pre-tip preparation. Study your route thoroughly. Mark key waypoints and bailout points. Practice navigation skills in safe environments, and check and double check all equipment. Share detailed plans with emergency contacts. And during the hike, take regular bearings, mark your location on a map periodically, note significant landmarks, stay aware of terrain features, and keep track of time and distance covered. If you become lost, implement stop protocol immediately, set up visible signals for searchers, conserve energy and supplies, stay near open areas when possible, use emergency signals, whistle, mirror regularly, and don't panic. So in summary, Geraldine Largay's story serves as a powerful reminder that wilderness navigation is a critical skill that can mean the difference between life and death. Her tragedy has helped educate countless others about the importance of proper navigation tools and skills. The most poignant lesson from this case is that basic navigation tools and skills might have prevented this outcome. So map and compass skills, while somewhat seem outdated in our digital age, remain fundamental to wilderness safety. They are reliable, don't require batteries, and work in all conditions. We honor Gerry's memory, best by learning from her experience and ensuring we are better prepared for our own wilderness adventures. Her story reminds us that nature, while beautiful, demands respect, preparation, and the proper skills. Please check out my map and compass navigational skills. It's a basic video. It's simple, it's straightforward, and it will help you in an emergency situation. And I hope this video stresses how important it is to take a map and compass whenever you go out into the wilderness. Thank you for listening. If you haven't yet liked, subscribed, and turned on all notifications, come and join our awesome community. I'll see you guys in the next video.